All right, so I'm not doing a review this time. I'm just finishing my lunch in the car with Crystal. Hopefully, I don't wake her up. But yeah, the Coke, yeah, I'm saying Dunkin's, Burger King's pretty good too. Just hanging out in the parking lot here. There's not much going on today, so I just needed to get out for a little bit. Supposedly it's supposed to snow up here in Boston, tomorrow or tonight, which is crazy because it's April now. I remember years ago they had an April 1st snowstorm, and that was kind of cool because nobody was expecting it, and it was on April Fool's Day, so nobody knew if it was true or not when they were talking about it. And then we got hit. I think it was a few inches that day. But yeah, we didn't really get much this winter, so I don't expect this to be huge. These fries are so salty. You need to have the Coke with them. I swear these companies know to do salty and sweet. They keep eating. But yeah, I have less than a week left, and I had to go back to work, which is gonna be insane. I'm hoping there's not too many emails. I might check them this weekend before I start back up again, because my fiance is taking off Monday when I'm supposed to go back, and I just want to make sure that I have some uninterrupted hours to focus on that. And you don't want the baby crying during a Zoom meeting. So it's gonna be interesting going back to work with Crystal, but hopefully we can make it work. It's funny too, because these days it's kind of hard to afford daycare, especially if you have more than one child. I don't know how people do it. I keep saying this because, if you have one kid in daycare, it's a good amount of money. If you had two kids in daycare, it's a salary pretty much. And years ago, I knew somebody that his wife ended up staying home, just take care of the kids, because it was just the same price as friggin', working all the time, and she would have rather been home taking care of the kids. But yeah, so I didn't have Dunkin's today, did not have a coffee, which is a big thing, because normally I'd have iced coffee, then I'd have, so this is a small actual soda, I'd have a small Coke from McDonald's or whatever, and I'd have iced coffee in the morning. That iced coffee is loaded with cream and sugar, so I'm hoping just making those once or twice a week instead of daily will help me lose weight. I would record myself in the gym, but I don't think that's probably a no-no. I just take videos, like little snap videos of me on the treadmill, and pictures of myself, obviously. But technically you're not supposed to take selfies, especially in the locker room, so I don't do that. I try to do it off on the side, where the sinks are and whatever, so there's no one around. And there's always somebody that'll pop up at the last minute. I'm like, I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't taking pictures of myself. But yeah, Planet Fitness is it's totally worth the price, especially if you go like every other day like I do. And I pay for the black card, and you can get free massages and stuff with that. The massager massage, and they get the chair massages as well. But it's worth it just for that, because after I'm done every day, I'll get the massage and then head home, so it really helps. But yeah, so it's been a long time since I've been on YouTube, well, in this capacity, because I want to post daily videos again. I probably won't be able to post many like this, but I'm hoping that I can post 1 minute reviews daily, and then I could probably even pre-record those and just have a whole bunch set up, because I honestly don't have enough time these days, especially with the baby. So doing those short format ones, I think will work out. They have the short YouTube shorts, and I think those are under a minute, because I tried to make these under a minute, and it just never works out because I talk too much. Because I'm not sure what triggers the shorts, but that might be a format to go with. Again, shorts are they're pretty small formats, so they're bite-sized and they're easy to film. But as a user of YouTube, I prefer the long format, especially if I'm cleaning the house or working, doing whatever, so I can listen to people talk for like a half an hour about whatever topic it is. Because, I'm just rambling on here and it's already been like 5 minutes. So yeah, like just talking about your day is kind of cool. Right across the street from me, there's like a billion school buses. I think this is like a storage area for I don't know, I'll try to show you, but it's like a storage area for the buses in town here. It's freaking crazy. It's one of the, I think in the country, or it used to be. So they need them. It's kind of insane. And then the kids they go bananas at that school. There's always fighting and stuff. Like they had to have a police detail across the street by the McDonald's. It sounds like Crystal's stirring, so I'm gonna have to cut the video. But yeah, so I'll try to do more of these. I really enjoyed listening to Frad's vlogs and when he was eating his, lunch and talking about whatever is going on in his life. So I figured I'd do something like that. And then, like, you guys can comment on the video and just, like, let me know how your day is and, just comment on what I'm talking about. Especially if you live in the Northeast, we might have some things in common, too. But yeah, so I'm going back to work next week. Crystal is healthy and happy. And we'll start with YouTube again. It feels like it's been years. It probably has been.